বিসমিল্লাহির রহমানির রহিম রব্বি ইশরাহ লি সাদরি ওয়া ইয়াসসির লি আমরি ওয়াহলুল উকদাতাম মিন লিসানি ইয়াফকাহু কাওলি। প্রিয় শিক্ষার্থী বন্ধুরা, আমি মোহাম্মদ মানিক রতন আবারও হাজির হয়ে গেলাম টেকনিক ইজি এডুকেশন পরিবারের পক্ষ থেকে স্পোকেন ইংলিশের 29th ক্লাসের পার্ট 5 নিয়ে। পার্ট 5-এ আলোচনার বিষয় থাকবে ইউজ অব প্রিপোজিশন ডাউন উইথ টপিক সেশন। In this episode, I will discuss about each and everything English to English for the first time, then Bangla to English by using different sorts of tense and different sorts of structures. Hope so you will get it and try to accept it positively, apply it in your daily conversation so that you can be an advanced speaker. So no need to waste our valuable time. Let's get it started. As we can see, PDF, the use of down, the use of down. Okay, example number 1, by means of from up to down. By means of from up to down, you are bound to use preposition down. Preposition down. Down, below, beneath carries the same meaning. Down, below, beneath carries the same meaning, but use of these three prepositions are different. Here in the PDF we will know how to use preposition down, not beneath or under. Beneath, below, under, down. These words carry the same meaning, but use of these words as a preposition in different. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to use down at the time of speaking in English. Previous episode I told you that if you do not know the use of preposition perfectly, the meaning of the sentence will be totally different or will be changed. So to know the meaning or to know the use of preposition perfectly is badly needed for being a fluent speaker. Okay, example number 1, the stone rolled down the hill. The stone rolled down the hill. অর্থাৎ পাথর পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ল। পাথর পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ল অর্থাৎ রোল ডাউন মানে নিচের দিকে পড়া, উপরের কোনো জিনিস গড়ায়া নিচের দিকে পড়া বলা হয় রোল ডাউন। এক্সাম্পল নাম্বার 2, tears ran down her cheeks. অর্থাৎ চোখের জল তার চিক্স বেয়ে পড়ল। চিক্স বেয়ে পড়লো, বেয়ে পড়লো, গাল বেয়ে তার চোখের জল পড়লো। tears ran down, তো ran down mean run down, গড়িয়ে পড়া, run down her cheeks. আচ্ছা, tears ran down her cheeks. Example number 2, by means of along the way. By means of along the way, go down the stairs. Go down the stairs. Go down the road till you reach the bank. Go down the road till you reach the bank. ব্যাংকে না যাওয়া পর্যন্ত নিচে রাস্তার নিচের দিকে যেতে থাকো। Somewhere down, road down. Okay, somewhere you will get the bank. Until you reach the bank, you have to go down. Okay, after that I will discuss the most important topic is topic discussion about tourism. Selected topic is tourism. By answering the questions, you have to pass minimum 10 to 15 minutes, okay, on the topic, and I will discuss about this selected topic in details, in which way you have to make sentences and in which way you have to go ahead with the selected topic tourism. And to discuss about tourism, any selected topic is most important to be a fluent speaker. Okay, only topic can change your level of your spoken English. Okay, so after being a speaker, if you wanna change your level, you have to select each and every day minimum 2 to 3 topic, and you have to discuss on the topic minimum 10 to 15 minutes. If you pass more than 15 minutes, that will be better, but minimum you have to pass 15 minutes on the selected topic with different sorts of sentences by using. If you do not do it, it will be quite impossible on your part to be a fluent speaker. So it's my request to you guys, don't forget to practice on the selected topic. We gave you each and every episode one topic for discussion, but you have to select yourself minimum more than 1 to 3, 1 to 2 selected topic, and you have to discuss one year topic. For the first time, you can select as a topic your family. On this topic, you have to speak minimum 10 to 15 minutes at a stretch. Okay, in details, family, the number of your family members, whom you like most in your family, how many members are there in your family, what are they, who is the head of your family, who runs your family, where's your father, where's your mother, what's your sibling. In this way, you have to pass 10 to 15 minutes on the selected topic. Then you can choose, okay, your family, then your country. Okay, then you can choose the place you recently visited, or then you can choose the most memorable day in your life. In this way, you can just pass your time. By means of from up to down, first of all, I will speak English to English. You have to repeat after me. Then Bangla to English, affirmative, negative, interrogative, negative interrogative, and before interrogative sentence, I will use interrogative pronoun what, who, whom, then interrogative adverb when, where, why, and how. Okay? So let's get it started. The stone rolled down the hill. The stone rolled down the hill. Negative will be the stone didn't roll down the hill. Interrogative will be did the stone roll down the hill? Negative interrogative, didn't the stone roll down the hill? By using or adding interrogative pronoun what rolled down the hill? What rolled down the hill? The stone rolled down the hill. Before interrogative sentence, you can add interrogative adverb. Where did the stone roll down? When did the stone roll down the hill? Why did the stone roll down the hill? How did the stone roll down the hill? For whom did the stone roll down the hill? With whom did the stone roll down the hill? Though these two sentences don't make any sense, nevertheless, only for increasing speaking power, we have to make sentences, just nothing else. Then you can say, what stone or did rolled down the hill? Whose stone rolled down the hill? Got it? Again, now it's your turn to repeat after me. First of all, I will speak Bangla, then English. For the first time, you will be given 3 to 5 seconds to think each and every sentence so that you can tell the whole sentence smooth and natural way. And when I will speak, listen to me carefully. The word, the stone rolled down the hill, in which way I am pronouncing. Just listen to me and copy it. Just after making or getting it under control, apply it in your daily conversation. Okay? The stone rolled down the hill. পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়াইয়া পড়ল. The stone rolled down the hill. পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়াইয়া পড়েনি. The stone didn't roll down the hill. পাথরটি কি পাহাড় গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল? Did the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কি পাহাড় গড়াইয়ে পড়েনি? Didn't the stone roll down the hill? কি পাহাড় গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল? What rolled down the hill? পাথর পাহাড় গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল. The stone rolled down the hill. পাথর কোথায় গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল? Where did the stone roll down? পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল. The stone rolled down the hill. কখন পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল? When did the stone roll down the hill? কখন পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল? When did the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি রাতে পাহাড় গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল. The stone rolled down the hill at night. পাথরটি সকালে পাহাড় গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল. The stone rolled down the hill at morning. পাথরটি দুপুরে পাহাড় গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল. The stone rolled down the hill at noon. কখন পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল? When did the stone roll down the hill? The stone rolled down the hill in the evening. কেন পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল? Why did the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল. The stone rolled down the hill কারণ because কেউ একজন উপর থেকে ছেড়ে দিয়েছিল. Someone quitted it from the up. Someone quitted it from the hill. পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল কারণ কেউ একজন পাহাড় থেকে ছেড়ে দিয়েছিল. The stone rolled down the hill because someone quitted it from the hill. পাথরটি কেন পাহাড় থেকে গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল? Why did the stone roll down the hill? The stone rolled down the hill because someone left it from the hill, or someone quitted it from the hill. কিভাবে পাথরটি নিচে গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল? How did the stone roll down from the hill? The stone কিভাবে পড়েছিল? How did the stone roll? The stone rolled down the hill. কার জন্য পাথরটি নিচে গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল? For whom did the stone roll down the hill? করিমের জন্য পাথরটি পাহাড় থেকে গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল. The stone rolled down the hill for Karim. পাথরটি পাহাড় থেকে গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল. The stone rolled down from the hill. তাহলে এইভাবে প্রত্যেকটা বাক্যকে past indefinite টেন্সে বলতে হবে. Now it's time to use present indefinite tense. পাথরটি বলছে the stone rolled down the hill, পাহাড় গড়াইয়া পড়েছিল. পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে। দ্য স্টোন রোলস ডাউন দ্য হিল। পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে না। দ্য স্টোন ডাজেন্ট রোল ডাউন দ্য হিল। পাথরটি কি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে? ডাজ দ্য স্টোন রোল ডাউন দ্য হিল। পাথরটি কি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে না। ডাজেন্ট দ্য স্টোন রোল ডাউন দ্য হিল। পাথরটি কি গড়ায়া পড়ে? হোয়াট ডাজ দ্য স্টোন রোল ডাউন। পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে। দ্য স্টোন রোলস ডাউন দ্য হিল। পাথরটি কি গড়ায়া পড়ে? হোয়াট ডাজ দ্য স্টোন রোল ডাউন। পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে। দ্য স্টোন রোলস ডাউন দ্য হিল। পাথরটি কোথায় গড়ায়া পড়ে? হোয়ার ডাজ দ্য স্টোন রোল ডাউন। পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে। দ্য স্টোন রোলস ডাউন দ্য হিল। পাথরটি কোথায় গড়ায়া পড়ে? হোয়ার ডাজ দ্য স্টোন রোল ডাউন। পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে। দ্য স্টোন রোলস ডাউন দ্য হিল। পাথরটি কখন গড়ায়া পড়ে? When does the stone roll down? পাথরটি সন্ধ্যায় গড়ায়া পড়ে। The stone rolls down in the evening. পাথরটি রাতে পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে। The stone rolls down the hill at night. পাথরটি কখন পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে? When does the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি সকালে পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে। The stone rolls down the hill in the morning. পাথরটি কেন পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে? Why does the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে। The stone rolls down the hill কারণ because কেউ একজন পাথর ছেড়ে দেয়। Someone quits the stone or someone leaves the stone. Someone quits the stone. পাথরটি কেন গড়ায়া পড়ে? Why does the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে কারণ কেউ একজন পাথর ছেড়ে দেয়। The stone rolls down the hill because someone quits it. পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে কারণ কে একজন উপর থেকে ছেড়ে দেয়। The stone rolls down the hill because someone quits the stone from the up. পাথরটি কিভাবে গড়ায়া পড়ে? How does the stone roll down? পাথরটি কিভাবে পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে? How does the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কার জন্য পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে? For whom does the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কার সাথে পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে? With whom does the stone roll down the hill? কোন পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে? Which stone rolls down the hill? কার পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে? হুজ স্টোন রোলস ডাউন দ্য হিল। কোন পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে? Which stone rolls down the hill? কার পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে? Whose stone rolls down the hill? Thank you for repeating after me. As now we are in second time for practice with present indefinite tense, so we have to speak together without stopping anywhere, okay, without mumbling. So be careful and try to be serious at the time of practicing in second time. So let's get it started. পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে। The stone rolls down the hill. পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে না। The stone doesn't roll down the hill. পাথরটি কি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে? Does the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে না? Doesn't the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কি বেয়ে পড়ে? What does the stone roll down? পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে। The stone rolls down the hill. পাথরটি কোথায় গড়ায় পড়ে? Where does the stone roll down? পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে। The stone rolls down the hill. পাথরটি কখন গড়ায় পড়ে, পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে? When does the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি গ্রীষ্মে পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে। The stone rolls down the hill in summer. পাথরটি শীতে গড়ায় পড়ে। পাথরটি শীতে পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে। The stone rolls down the hill in winter. পাথরটি কেন পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে? Why does the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে কারণ কেউ একজন পাথরটি ছেড়ে দেয়। The stone rolls down the hill because someone quits the stone. Or the stone rolls down the hill because someone quits it. পাথরটি কিভাবে পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে? How does the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কিভাবে পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে? How does the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কার জন্য পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে? For whom does the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কার সাথে পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে? With whom does the stone roll down the hill? কোন পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে? Which stone rolls down the hill? কার পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে? Whose stone rolls down the hill? Thank you very much for practicing with me as we are in third time. By using present indefinite tense, we have to speak the fastest way together. We won't get chance to think a single moment about the sentence. What you will listen, try to copy it instantly and speak with me so that you can get it under control within a short time. Okay? Come on. পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে, the stone rolls down the hill. পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে না, the stones doesn't roll down the hill. পাথরটি কি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে? Does the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে না? Doesn't the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কি গড়ায় পড়ে? What does the stone roll down? পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে, the stone rolls down the hill. পাথরটি কোথায় গড়ায় পড়ে? Where does the stone roll down? পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়ে, the stone rolls down the hill. পাথরটি কখন পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে? When does the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি গ্রীষ্মে পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে। The stone rolls down the hill in summer. পাথরটি কেন গড়ায়া পড়ে? পাথরটি কেন পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে? Why does the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে কারণ কেউ একজন পাথরটি ছেড়ে দেয়। The stone rolls down the hill because someone quits it or quits the stone. পাথরটি কিভাবে পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে? How does the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কিভাবে পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে? How does the stone roll down the hill? কার সাথে পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে? With whom does the stone roll down the hill? কার জন্য পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে? For whom does the stone roll down the hill? কোন পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে? Which stone rolls down the hill? কার পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়ে? Whose stone rolls down the hill? Thank you. Now it's time to use future indefinite tense. What tense? Future indefinite tense. Before starting practice with future indefinite tense, I want to tell you one more thing. That will be this episode or this part is going to be lengthy. Don't be frustrated and don't take it negatively. As I am making a practice by using all the tenses, that's why it will take time or this part will be lengthy. Got it? So start with the future indefinite tense. As we are in first time with future indefinite tense, for the first time you will given chance to 3 to 5 seconds to think about the single sentence. After that you have to repeat me. Okay, what you will listen or what you will listen, inshallah try to apply it or try to tell it exactly, and don't forget to follow my pronunciation. Okay, only for changing your English level. Come on. পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়বে। The stone will roll down the hill. পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়বে না। The stone won't roll down the hill. পাথরটি কি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়বে? Will the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়বে না? Won't the stone roll down the hill? Again, পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়বে। The stone will roll down the hill. পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়বে না। The stone won't roll down the hill. পাথরটি কি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়বে? Will the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়বে না? Won't the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কি গড়ায়া পড়বে? What will the stone roll down? পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়বে। The stone will roll down the hill. পাথরটি কোথায় গড়ায়া পড়বে? Where will the stone roll down? পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়বে। The stone will roll down the hill. পাথরটি কখন পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়বে? When will the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি শীতে পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়বে। The stone will roll down the hill in winter. পাথরটি কেন পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়বে? Why will the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়বে। The stone will roll down the hill কারণ because কেউ একজন পাথরটি ছেড়ে দেবে। Someone will quit the stone. পাথরটি কেন পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়বে? Why will the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায়া পড়বে কারণ কেউ একজন পাথরটি ছেড়ে দেবে। The stone will roll down the hill because someone will quit it or quit the stone. পাথরটি কিভাবে পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? How will the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কার জন্য পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? For whom will the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কার সাথে পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? With whom will the stone roll down the hill? কোন পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? Which stone will roll down the hill? কার পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? Whose stone will roll down the hill? Thank you for repeating after me. Now we are in second time for practice. You won't given chance to think a single moment, so be serious and be careful what you will listen. Try to speak with me exactly, cause if you do not practice according to me, it will be quite impossible to get it under control. These types of sentence can remove your mumbling. Only for that you must practice with me what you will listen. So let's get it started for the second time. পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে, the stone will roll down the hill. পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে না, the stone won't roll down the hill. পাথরটি কি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? Will the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে না? Won't the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কি বেয়ে পড়বে? What will the stone roll down? পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে, the stone will roll down the hill. পাথরটি কোথায় গড়ায় পড়বে? Where will the stone roll down? পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে, the stone will roll down the hill. পাথরটি কখন পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? When will the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি গ্রীষ্মে পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে, the stone will roll down the hill in the summer. পাথরটি কেন পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? Why will the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে, the stone will roll down the hill কারণ because কেউ একজন ছেড়ে দেবে, someone will quit it. পাথরটি কেন পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? Why will the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে কারণ কেউ একজন ছেড়ে দেবে, the stone will roll down the hill because someone will quit it. পাথরটি কিভাবে পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? How will the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কার জন্য পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? For whom will the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কার সাথে পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? With whom will the stone roll down the hill? পাথরটি কার সাথে পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? With whom will the stone roll down the hill? কোন পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? Which stone will roll down the hill? কার পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? Whose stone roll down the hill? Thank you for practicing with me for the second time. Okay, as you have told each and every sentences by using future indefinite tense faster than first time, now is high time for us to speak or tell all the sentences the fastest way for removing our shyness, mumbling and getting these formula under controlled. Okay, and don't forget to practice at your residence. Whenever you get time, you have to speak in English. Wherever you go, it doesn't matter what the situation, what the environment is, it doesn't matter also. The matter is you have to continue your conversation with English. Okay, so let's get it started for the third time. I'm in the fastest way. পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে, the stone will roll down the hill. পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে না। দ্য স্টোন ওন্ট রোল ডাউন দ্য হিল, পাথরটি কি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? উইল দ্য স্টোন রোল ডাউন দ্য হিল, পাথরটি কি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে না। ওন্ট দ্য স্টোন রোল ডাউন দ্য হিল, পাথরটি কি গড়ায় পড়বে? হোয়াট উইল দ্য স্টোন রোল ডাউন, পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে। দ্য স্টোন উইল রোল ডাউন দ্য হিল, পাথরটি কোথায় গড়ায় পড়বে? ওয়্যার উইল দ্য স্টোন রোল ডাউন, পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে। দ্য স্টোন উইল রোল ডাউন দ্য হিল, পাথরটি কখন পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? ওয়েন উইল দ্য স্টোন রোল ডাউন দ্য হিল, পাথরটি শীতে পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে। দ্য স্টোন উইল রোল ডাউন দ্য হিল ইন উইন্টার, পাথরটি কেন পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? ওয়াই উইল দ্য স্টোন রোল ডাউন দ্য হিল, পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে। দ্য স্টোন উইল রোল ডাউন দ্য হিল, কারণ বিকজ কেউ একজন এটা ছেড়ে দেবে। সামওয়ান উইল কুইট ইট, পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে কারণ কেউ একজন এটা ছেড়ে দেবে। দ্য স্টোন উইল রোল ডাউন দ্য হিল বিকজ সামওয়ান উইল কুইট ইট, পাথরটি কিভাবে পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? হাউ উইল দ্য স্টোন রোল ডাউন দ্য হিল, পাথরটি কার জন্য পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? ফর হুম উইল দ্য স্টোন রোল ডাউন দ্য হিল, পাথরটি কার সাথে পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? উইথ হুম উইল দ্য স্টোন রোল ডাউন দ্য হিল, কোন পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? উইচ স্টোন উইল রোল ডাউন দ্য হিল, কার পাথরটি পাহাড় গড়ায় পড়বে? হুজ স্টোন উইল রোল ডাউন দ্য হিল। Thanks a lot for practicing with me in the future in by using future indefinite tense. Okay, it's time to practice with example 1 and example number 2. Okay, question number 1 and example number 2. Tears ran down her cheeks, and by using present continuous, past continuous, or future continuous, or present perfect tense. Okay, I will practice inshallah. You have to practice it at your residence, otherwise this episode will be much longer. Okay, got it or not? Now it's time to practice second example. Tears ran down her cheeks, তার গাল বেয়ে চোখের পানি পড়লো। Tears mean চোখের জল, চোখের পানি। Tears mean চোখের জল, চোখের পানি। One more thing, if anywhere, if you see this word tear, that means ছিঁড়ে ফেলা। Tear means ছিঁড়ে ফেলা। Don't tear your books, ছিঁড়ে ফেলা, ছিঁড়ে ফেলা। Okay, tear means ছিঁড়ে ফেলা। When you will add s with the tear, the meaning will be changed. The meaning will be চোখের জল, the meaning will be চোখের জল। Tears ran down her cheeks, অর্থাৎ তার বলছে গাল বেয়ে পানি পড়লো, তার গাল বেয়ে পানি পড়লো। Tears ran down her cheeks, তার গাল বেয়ে পানি পড়েনি। Tears didn't run down her cheeks, তার গাল বেয়ে কি পানি পড়েছিল? Did tears run down her cheeks, তার গাল বেয়ে কি পানি পড়েছিল? Did tears run down her cheeks, তার গাল বেয়ে কি পানি পড়েনি? Didn't tears run down her cheeks, তার গাল বেয়ে কি পড়েছিল? What ran down her cheeks, তার গাল বেয়ে চোখের পানি পড়ছিল। বলছে tears ran down her cheeks, তার গাল বেয়ে কি পড়েছিল? What বলছে what ran down her cheeks, তার গাল বেয়ে চোখের পানি পড়ছিল। Tears ran down her cheeks, চোখের জল কোথায় পড়েছিল? Where did tears run down, চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়ছিল। Tears ran down her cheeks, চোখের জল গাল বেয়ে কখন পড়েছিল? When did tears run down her cheeks, চোখের জল কেন গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? Why did tears run down her cheeks, চোখের জল কিভাবে গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? How did tears run down her cheeks, কার জন্য চোখের জল গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? For whom did tears run down her cheeks, কার সাথে তার চোখের জল গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? with whom did tears run down her cheeks? কার চোখের জল গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? Whose tears ran down her cheeks? চোখের জল গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল। Tears ran down her cheeks. চোখের জল গাল বেয়ে পড়েনি। Tears didn't run down her cheeks. চোখের জল কি তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? Did tears run down her cheeks? চোখের জল কি তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েনি? Didn't her tears run down her cheeks? কি গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? What ran down her cheeks? চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল। Tears ran down her cheeks. কোথায় চোখের জল পড়েছিল? Where did tears run down? চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল। Tears ran down her cheeks. চোখের জল কোথায় কখন গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? When did tears run down her cheeks? চোখের জল কেন তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? Why did tears run down her cheeks? চোখের জল কিভাবে তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? How did tears run down her cheeks? কার জন্য চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়ছিল? For whom did the tears run down her cheeks? কার সাথে চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? With whom did tears run down her cheeks? কার চোখের জল গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? Whose tears run down her cheeks? Now we are in third time for practice and we have to speak the fastest way. And only for improving your speaking power, you need to speak the fastest way. Otherwise, it will be quite impossible on your part to remove mumbling and shyness. Mumbling and shyness are the main barrier for not being a speaker in English. Because you know, each and every students in our country knows how to speak in English. The problem is that mumbling and shyness. First of all, before being a fluent speaker, you need to remove mumbling and shyness. As we are in third time, so it's high time for us to speak the fastest way. Let's get it started. চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল। Tears ran down her cheeks. চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েনি। Tears didn't run down her cheeks. চোখের জল কি তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? Did tears run down her cheeks? চোখের জল কি তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েনি? Didn't tears run down her cheeks? কি তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? What ran down her cheeks? চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল। Tears ran down her cheeks. চোখের জল কোথায় পড়েছিল? Where did tears run down? চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল। Tears ran down her cheeks. চোখের জল কখন তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? When did tears run down her cheeks? কেন চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? Why did tears run down her cheeks? কিভাবে চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? How did tears run down her cheeks? কার জন্য চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? For whom did tears run down her cheeks? কার সাথে তার চোখের জল গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? With whom did tears run down her cheeks? কার চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়েছিল? Whose tears run down her cheeks? Thank you for practicing with me. In this way, you have to practice minimum 10 times at your residence so that you can get it under control. For being a fluent speaker, there will be no alternative way without practicing. From the very first, very beginning of the class, and now we are in 29th class, till then I'm just telling you again and again, practice, practice and practice. Try to make a friendship with those who are interested in learning spoken English. If you get the partner, that will be really a benediction for you to be a fluent speaker. Because without getting a good partner, it's really tougher than tough to learn spoken English, especially by practicing yourself. If you don't have any partner, really, that will be tougher than tough to practice or to continue your practice yourself. And you have to play a double role in yourself. Sometimes you will be frustrated and sometimes you will be demotivated to play double role in yourself. First of all, you have to make the questions, then you have to yourself give the answer. So it's really tough. And if you can do it, really, it proves your dedication level. And I promise, or I just can promise that nobody will or nobody can make a barrier to be a fluent speaker. Just do it according to your wish. Don't stop practice. Okay? Anyhow, continue your practice and apply what you are learning every day in your daily conversation. Sometimes you won't find different sorts of structures. Don't be frustrated if you do not be able to translate any sentence into English. For lacking of structure, just remember the Bangla sentence and then search it. You will get available structure over there. After getting this one, inshallah, you must memorize it and apply it in your daily conversation. Find a partner. Now is the age of globalization. You just can make a friendship with a foreigner or with a native speaker. If you can do it, it will be, to be honest, a benediction for being a fluent speaker or advanced speaker. If you continue your conversation every day with a foreigner, not more than 30 minutes, that will do. 30 minutes will be the best time for your life to be an advanced speaker. And when you will continue your conversation with a native speaker, you will know many things. You will know how to deliver your speech, how to pronounce each and every word incorrectly. Because when you will deliver your speech, if he or she doesn't understand you, in that case, he or she will ask you to repeat it. Please pardon me, or please again. By saying this one, he or she will offer you to repeat your sentence by using what you are trying to make him or her understand. So in that time, you can get chance to correct your pronunciation. And when he or she will deliver his speech or continue his conversation, listen to him or her carefully and practice with him. He will speak loudly and instantly try to copy each and every sentence, very slow voice, very slow volume, got it or not? But don't stop. To listen, it doesn't mean you have to be silent at the time of learning. He will or she will speak. In that case, try to copy it very low volume. Got it or not? So that you can be habituated of speaking or pronouncing the each and every word in correct way. That is why I suggested you to watch American Got Talent or Britain Got Talent. If you are an American accent lover, you need to follow American Got Talent. Or if you are a lover of Britain accent, you need to follow or watch Britain Got Talent programs. If you watch these programs, inshallah, that can be really blessing for you to be a fluent speaker. Each and every day, just change your dedication level. What happens is happening, doesn't matter. What did you do in your past, it doesn't matter. Matter is that right now you have taken decision that you will learn spoken English smartly, or you want to be an advanced speaker just like a native speaker. You want to speak just like a native speaker. You want to control the accent of American or Britain. And if you learn both, that will be much more better for you. Sometimes you will notice that I mix American and British accent. Whenever you get the same two things, that will make you up in a next level. That will take you in the next level. So, to change your spoken English level, you must change your dedication. You wear determination to be a fluent speaker. Suppose now you are a fluent speaker. Don't stop, or just don't be satisfied after being fluent speaker. Now it's time to change your dedication level. You need to focus the learning process. You need to focus the learn of accent, Britain or American or Britain accent. And pronunciation is the main thing for being a smart speaker. In our country, you will find available speaker. Here and there, around you, the people around you, many more people will know how to speak English fluently. But after listening to their speech, or their speech doesn't appeal to you. But the same speech, if you listen from a native speaker, in that time, you will look at him or look at her. Why? The reason is only accent or pronunciation or way of talking. So you need to follow their way of talking, the way they are talking, try to follow it and apply it in your daily conversation. Try to apply it with your family members. It's a great opportunity to speak English with your family members. If you sometimes make mistake, it doesn't matter. Nobody will criticize you because they are the family members of you. As they are your family members, if you make mistakes sometimes, they won't criticize you and you don't feel shy. So try to speak with your family members, and when you will deliver your speech, if you find any mistake, what you are doing at the time of delivering your speech, try to repeat it. After getting the mistake, try to fix it and then correct it. After getting it correct, try to deliver the same speech again, so that you can be habituated of speaking correctly. So to speak in English is not a big drill. It's very easy. And I told you many times, to speak in English is easier than to speak in Bangla. But problem is that whenever you started your journey to speak in English, in that case, you didn't find structure, vocabulary. You sometimes forget the structure of the sentence, or you sometimes forget some vocabularies of the sentence. That's why I suggested you from the very first class that each and every day you must memorize minimum 5 words in a day. After memorizing 5 words in a day, try to make various kinds of sentences by using these words so that you can remember it whenever you need it. But to be honest, after memorizing these words or these vocabularies, if you do not make sentence by using the vocabulary, learning new vocabulary, it's very simple to forget it. Just for an example, today you have learned or you have memorized 5 words. Unfortunately, for any reason, you didn't make any sentence by using these 5 words. After 2 or 3 days, if you face any Bangla sentence, inside of the sentence, if you get the new word that you memorized before 2 days, in that case, it will be quite impossible on your part to remember the meaning of the vocabulary. The reason is what? Why will you forget it? The reason is that after memorizing the new words, you didn't make new sentences. You didn't make new questions by using the new vocabularies. That's why you will forget it very easiest way. So it's my request, don't try to do this one. Practice according to your level after memorizing new vocabulary. Or if you do not find any structure at the time of speaking English, just stop there and remember the Bangla sentence. Search it in Google. You will get the structure. And miscellaneous structure I used or I told you, believe me, you need not to search Google. Each and every structure for situational English, miscellaneous structure, I showed you in class number 28, 27, and many more times. The structures I taught you that will do for continuing your spoken English or conversation with another one. And if you have a great impassion for going abroad for study purposes, believe me, you need to have extra dedication level on English. Otherwise, it will be quite impossible. Many students, after going over there, they will face problems. They don't understand the lectures of the professors in the university. In that case, what they are facing, they don't finish their course well. Only for that, sometimes they face a huge problem, a huge number of problems they face. That's why you need to change your English level, or you need to take your English level up or next level. For doing this one, what you have to do? You have to practice every day by using new vocabulary and new structure. And the old structures you learned, you must use it every day or every time, every single time. Otherwise, you will forget it. So, no need to feel hesitation to speak English with your family members. They will be your really a well-wisher. People of the back, what they are saying, it doesn't matter. Sometimes they will say, you don't speak Bangla well, you don't speak Bangla well, let alone English. If you stop yourself after listening to them, how is it possible to be a fluent speaker? So, don't try to pay heed the people of the back what they are saying or what they are telling you about you or about your journey or about your learning spoken English journey. Try to be a partner yourself and make a kingdom where you will live alone for learning spoken English, just nothing else. Every time, whenever you get time, it doesn't matter. You are working or you are going somewhere and you are walking on foot. You are going somewhere on foot. In that case, try to speak English with yourself. What you are saying, what you're looking, what you look, what you see. Try to speak in English. Try to translate each and every Bangla word in English, Bangla sentence in English. What it will be really, really amazing matter for you to be a fluent speaker, and you will be habituated of speaking the situational English. Structural English, to speak in structural English is very easy. Many people do it, or many people know how to speak English by using structural English. But miscellaneous or situational English is totally different. If you do not know the structure, it will be quite impossible on your part to translate all the sentences, miscellaneous sentences into English. So do it according to my suggestions, what I am going to give you. Example number 2. By means of along the way. Oh, before doing this one, I need to practice this future indefinite tense or present indefinite tense. Tears runs down her cheeks. Tears runs down her cheeks. Negative. Tears doesn't run down her cheeks. Interrogative. Does tears run down her cheeks? Negative interrogative. Doesn't tears run down her cheeks? By using interrogative pronoun, you can make sentence. What runs down her cheeks? Tears runs down her cheeks. Where does tears run down? Tears runs down her cheeks. By using interrogative adverb, you can make new questions. When does tears run down her cheeks? Why does tears run down her cheeks? How does tears run down her cheeks? How does tears run down her cheeks? When does tears run down her cheeks? Why does tears run down her cheeks? Where does tears run down her cheeks? Whose tears runs down her cheeks? Future indefinite tense. By using future indefinite tense, you need to make affirmative, negative, interrogative, negative interrogative, and before interrogative sentence by using interrogative pronoun and interrogative adverbs, you need to make new questions. You need to make new questions. What? Tears will run down her cheeks. Negative. Tears won't run down her cheeks. Will tears run down her cheeks? Won't tears run down her cheeks? What will run down her cheeks? Where will tears run down? When will tears run down her cheeks? Why will tears run down her cheeks? How will tears run down her cheeks? Whose tears will run down her cheeks? For whom will tears run down her cheeks? With whom will tears run down her cheeks? Again, by using future indefinite tense, you need to make new questions. Tears will run down her cheeks. চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়বে। চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়বে না। Tears won't run down her cheeks. চোখের জল কি তার গাল বেয়ে পড়বে? Will tears run down her cheeks? চোখের জল কি তার গাল বেয়ে পড়বে না? Won't tears run down her cheeks? কি তার গাল বেয়ে পড়বে? What will run down her cheeks? চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়বে। Tears will run down her cheeks. চোখের জল কোথায় পড়বে? Where will tears run down? চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়বে। Tears will run down her cheeks. কখন চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়বে? When will tears run down her cheeks? কান্না করার সময় চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়বে। At the time of crying, tears will run down her cheeks. কেন চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়বে? Why will tears run down her cheeks? বিচ্ছেদের কারণে চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়বে। Because of breakup, tears will run down her cheeks. কিভাবে চোখের জল তার গাল বেয়ে পড়বে? How will tears run down her cheeks? কার জন্য চোখের জল গাল বেয়ে পড়বে? For whom will tears run down her cheeks? কার জন্য কার সাথে চোখের জল গাল বেয়ে পড়বে? With whom will tears run down her cheeks? কার চোখের জল গাল বেয়ে পড়বে? Whose tears will run down her cheeks? ছেলেটি চোখের জল গাল বেয়ে পড়বে। The tears of the boy will run down her cheeks. In this way, you have to practice minimum 10 times at your residence so that you can get it under control very easily and apply it in your daily conversation. Believe me it or not, whenever you will continue your daily conversation, you will get many more time that kinds of sentences. And if you do not know the structure or how to translate all these sentences into English, in that case, you will face problem. So, for getting it under control, try to practice it, try to apply it in your daily conversation and make a good friendship with your partner. If you have elder brothers or sisters, if you have elder siblings or younger siblings, just you must encourage them to speak in English. Make an environment inside of your residence with your parents or with your family members or the siblings that you have got. Start your journey by telling very simple sentence, very simple and tiny sentences. And whenever you will be able to speak in English with them and they will understand you or they will feel better, in that case, you can continue your journey. very smooth way. So to continue your journey very smooth way, you need to make an environment inside of your residence. Okay, now it's time to practice example number 2 by using preposition down. What along the way? As you can see, by means of along the way, number 1, go down the stairs. Go down the stairs. Go down the hill. Go down the seat. Go down the table. Go down the stairs. Don't go down the stairs. Don't go down the stairs now. Second one, go down the road till you reach the bank. I mean, you are in somewhere in the London city and you are walking here and there for searching any bank. You need to withdraw your cash. What you have to do? You need to find a bank for withdrawing cash. What you have to do? Go down the road till you reach the bank. You ask someone to know the bank or to find out the bank, and he will tell you, go down the road till you reach the bank. I mean, until you get the bank, you have to go down the road. That means along the way. Go down the road means along the way. So, if you do not use the preposition down over there, the sentence will be totally wrong. That's why I told you for the first time the use or the importance of using preposition at the time of speaking English. Look at the first example. Example number 2, first example. Go down the stairs. If you do not use the preposition down, meaning will be changed. And your opposite one will understand or misunderstand you. If you do not use down, the meaning will be go the stairs. Sentence will be go the stairs. Go the stairs and go down the stairs is a huge difference between the two sentences. So, the use of preposition is really important. You need to know how to use preposition inside of the sentence. Go down the road till you reach the bank. If you do not use down here after verb go, meaning will be totally different. What? Go the road till you reach the bank. What? Go the road till you reach the bank. But if you use down after go, the meaning will be perfect. For what you are using this one? Got it or not? I mean, go down the road till you reach the bank. That's why I told you many times to know the perfect use of prepositions. Hope so you get it. Again, I will show you the use of down as a preposition. Number 1, I mean top to bottom, by means of from up to down. I mean from up to down, you need to use the preposition down. The stone rolled down the hill. The stone rolled down the hill. Number 2, tears ran down her cheeks. Tears ran down her cheeks. Don't forget to know the meaning tear. Tear and tears is total different word. If you do not use s, the word will be tear and the meaning of the word is cerebella. or to piece some papers. Tears, if you add s with the word tear, the meaning will be chokher jol. I mean, tears ran down her cheeks. In example number 2, first of all, by means of along the way, go down the stairs or go down the road till you reach the bank. Now, I'm going to discuss the most important thing is that topic session. The topic session is tourism. What? Tourism. By answering the questions, you have to pass minimum 10 to 15 minutes at a stretch on the selected topic. After talking about this topic, sometimes if you do not find any sentence, don't feel hesitation. It doesn't mean you have to be 100% relevant, but you need to go on your speech. Number 1 question, which places would you recommend it to a visitor to your country? Which places would you recommend to a visitor to your country? Example, question number 2, do a lot of tourists visit your country? Do a lot of tourists visit your country? Question number 3, what do they usually do there? What do they usually do there? Question number 4, how has tourism changed your country? How has tourism changed your country? Question number 5, is your country expensive for most tourists? Is your country expensive for most tourists? Last question but not the least, what are some famous landmarks in your country? What are some famous landmarks in your country? I mean, by answering these following questions, you have to pass minimum 10 to 15 minutes on the selected topic. The selected topic is tourism. Hope so you get it and you will practice according to my suggestions. Okay, after watching this video, see you the next class with the next episode, next part. Till then, be happy. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.